Greetings, Africans. How's everyone? I hope you guys are well. I'm well, guys. My name is Tebos Kosan, and this is my channel. I'll be talking about the drama that's unfolding in Mpumalanga within the Umkhonto Wesizwe party structures, guys. Dude, I hope you guys are aware of that there's this battle now that's unfolding there. And at the center of that battle, it is the leader known by the name of Mary Phadi. Right, Mary Phadi, who was expelled by the Umkhonto Wesizwe party. Then she took the matter to court. Then she won the matter in the court of law. But we also saw that Umkhonto Wesizwe is intending on appealing that, right? So but as who's this Mary Phadi? Mary Phadi was serving as the convener of the Umkhonto Wesizwe party, right? As you know, the Umkhonto Wesizwe party performed quite very well in the 2019. 29th of May elections in Mpumalanga, right? The party performed quite well, and indeed it must be even attributed to her efforts as well. As much as we know that President Zuma's got a backing in Mpumalanga, but then we cannot overlook the role that she played, right? So, but then there's this story about who's Mary Phadi, right? And why she was expelled from the Umkhonto Wesizwe party, right? Because the Umkhonto Wesizwe leader in Mpumalanga, Mary Phadi, has been fired from the organizations. And you guys might be aware that she was replaced with advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane, who recently left the Economic Freedom Fighters to join the Umkhonto Wesizwe party, right? So Mary Phadi was replaced with advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane, all right? Okay. The party confirmed the move, stating that it had initially asked Phadi to voluntarily resign within 3 days, and she failed to do so. Meaning the party gave her the instruction to resign, but she refused to do that, right? She refused to do that, but as we know that later she was later on expelled from the party, right? Phadi is accused of allegedly hiring hitmen to kill a rival MK party member, right, in her province. Very serious allegation, right? Very serious allegation that she's accused of hiring a hitman to kill her rival in the Mpumalanga province, right? According to a report by Sunday World, Phadi hired Inkabis to murder General Taff Mdluli, right? Speaking to the Sunday World, Mdluli said he had opened a case against her after receiving death threats and voice recordings, right? Purportedly discussing plans, right? Discussing plans to kill him. He further accused Phadi of having a hand in the MK party's provincial list and adding her name in first position. She has not complied, prompting a decision by the president of the MK party to revoke her membership with immediate effect. Consequently, her affiliation with the MK party has also been terminated, the party said in a statement, right? Right. Phadi, a prominent figure in the trucking business and president of the Truckers Association of South Africa, I mean, that's her role before she became the member of the Umkhonto Wesizwe party, is further accused of misappropriation of funds, bringing the organization into disrepute and non-compliance with leadership's requests. The party said due to gravity of these allegations, coupled with Phadi's inadequate responses, the leadership has made an irrevocable final decision to terminate her membership, right? The Speaker of Mpumalanga Provincial Legislature has been informed, and all letters terminating her membership by the President and the National High Command have been sent to Mpumalanga Provincial Legislature, the MK party said, right? This is the story. But as you know, in the recent few days, the matters was heard in the court, and the court ruled in her favor to be reinstated as a member of the party. But being the convener, that's a different story altogether. Because remember, what she was appealing is her expulsion from the party, right? Not necessarily being removed from the... Because remember that the convener remains the prerogative of the president of the MK party and the National High Command, right? So meaning what she wants is a battle to retain her membership, right? But being the convener, Busiswe Mkhwebane remains the convener of the Umkhonto weSizwe party in Mpumalanga, you see. So, but now then it forces us now to draw the comparisons between her and the Busiswe Mkhwebane in terms of the leadership style, their abilities and capabilities in growing the party in Mpumalanga. Can Busiswe Mkhwebane be able to grow the party in Mpumalanga and do more than what Mary Padi has managed to do? That it is a valid question to be asked, right? Because then we must ask again, what is Busiswe Mkhwebane's credentials in terms of activism, of being able to work the ground, to mobilize, right? Can she be able to take the Umkhonto weSizwe party to the next level, right? That's a question we have to ask about Busiswe Mkhwebane, as now she has become the convener of the Umkhonto weSizwe party in the province of Mpumalanga. You see, tell me, because what do you make of that? Do you think they should rather reinstate Mary Padi to continue with their work in Mpumalanga, or do you believe that Busiswe Mkhwebane has the capabilities to take the Umkhonto weSizwe party in Mpumalanga to the next level? As always, you are welcome to comment in the comment section below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe, and remember to join the channel as well. Siyabonga ma-Afrika.